Welcome to the engine room. Yesterday we got 22 tons of crushed stone delivered. It's a mix, so it's small stone, big stone, dust, and once you pack it down it becomes like a road, or hard and resilient. Truck got stuck. It was 70,000 pounds. Tried to back up the hill here and back tires were spinning, but had a little bit of an argument with the guy because he was spinning tires the whole time, and I'm pretty sure his lockers weren't engaged. So either way, spun tires, dumped the load here, slid down, put the front tire in that ditch over there, got stuck, and then we needed a rotator truck to come and lift him out of it. So it became a bit of an ordeal. I'll put some pictures up, but it wasn't too bad actually. Once the rotator showed up, he was able to lift him out of it and move the whole front of the truck over. But either way, we got this dumped. Gonna fire up the towable trencher excavator, the Jansen MB-200, and go fire that thing up. It's sitting up in the woods right now, so get that running, bring it down here. I have the 24-inch bucket. Gonna use the excavator or the trencher to load my 4x8 trailer behind the tractor, and then all that gravel is going to go up in this area. So this is just a flat area behind the house that we're looking to be able to make usable. It's a little muddy, there's some low spots, the grass grows, but I want to just create more of an outdoor living space. Put a couple chairs out here. So I'm gonna get to it. Gonna get the backhoe running and bring it down here and get to work. Okay. Hidden in the woods, got the Jansen MB-200 towable trencher. I got the 24-inch bucket for it. We're going to use it to load that dump trailer full of gravel, but got to get it out of the woods. So just walked up the trail, super muddy. Normally I'd trailer it behind the tractor, but today we're going to get this thing running. I'm going to crab walk it down, just walk it with the bucket, lift yourself up, drag yourself forward. You go probably about 6 feet, 4 to 6 feet every time. So tried to start it yesterday and wouldn't start. A little bit of water coming out of the exhaust. I think it's just not getting fuel, but I got some fresh gas, starting fluid, some tools. So we'll get this thing going. It seems that the mice have chewed through my tachometer wire, which is a real damn shame. But that shouldn't really matter. As long as our ignition wires are good, which they look okay, we should be in good shape. Some water in the carb, it looks like, but throw some starting fluid in it, see if it'll pop. This is how I received this machine. It's not in bad shape, but the motor never really ran right. It's a Chinese motor. It's a cheesy aluminum pump, and then the hydraulic valve is a little compromised. It's worn. So I have a brand new hydraulic valve, I have a brand new pump, and I'm gonna probably put a brand new engine on it just for the sake of doing so. So we'll get there, but for now, once this thing's running, it runs well. So see if we're getting fuel to the bottom of the bowl. This thing's always been a little hard starting, and that's part of the reason I just want to do the replace the engine. I mean, I could probably get it going with what I got, but Oh, that gasoline smells more like water. Yep, that's water. Turn this off. I'm gonna pull this bowl completely off. It's like straight water. Okay. Fuel off. Let's bowl back on. Take two. That bowl fill up with water. Let the bowl fill up with fuel. All right, this 4x8 trailer. Got the riser hitch on the 3-point on the back of the tractor. So in the lowest position, it's got a little bit of a tilt. And then with the PTO lifted all the way up, it tilts all the way down until the back touches. Gives you a good angle for getting the gravel out. So we're just gonna zip down this plywood onto the top, make a quick wall all the way around with these old 2x8s. It already has stake pockets for the 2x4s. So we'll get this thing mocked up, make a quick little tailgate for it, and we'll get loading. I can hear it sliding on the plastic.
Yeah, plastic.
Let me grab another rake. Ooh. No. Slithering around. Big old snake. Yep, back underneath the house. Alright. I got a couple loads dumped here. Gonna level it out and tamp it. Got the bulldozer out. It's a 1983 Toro wheel horse C145. Yep, C145. Hydrostatic. It's got wheel weights from a 1969 Sears Super 12. I think they're 50 pounds a piece. Get the hitch on there. And this was repowered, so it had originally had a 14 horsepower Kohler on it. That motor was blown. This is a 9 horsepower Subaru Robin that was rebuilt, and it burns oil. It's been on here forever and runs great. Probably gonna have to repower it at some point, but I'm just gonna keep running it till the motor blows up. So we're gonna use this to spread this out, get this flat so we can tamp it, figure out where we're at for level. Got no cover for the air cleaner. It lives inside, and then the exhaust lines up with where the headlights used to be. And these 2 holes on the top of the exhaust are those 2 black spots. So I keep putting oil in it, and it hasn't died yet. And that's that. So, gonna bulldoze this now and get her leveled out and tamped. All right, all finished up. Got everything spread, leveled for the most part, tamped. So this area is probably gonna get an outdoor shower at some point. So probably film that when we put it all together. Just something simple, just 4 uprights, walls, and a door, a little dry area for towels and to get dressed, a couple blue stones on the floor underneath. This is probably gonna need a couple Adirondack chairs, something nice. I don't know, maybe we'll do a cover at some point, but this is a good start, because this was swampy and it was all dirt and grass. Back door is gonna get a little platform with some stairs at some point. 90% of it up here with the trailer tractor operation. And then everything that was left over just got raked out, because this is kind of a bit of a road here, so filled in the hole from the truck that got stuck, and then we're able to use some of the leftover crushed stone to just spread around and fill in those spaces. That's about it. Done until the next project, but 22 tons of crusher run. Truck was 71,000 pounds coming up here, so he slipped a little bit, front end went in the ditch. That's it. On to the next project.